I think that because who is Stetson Bennett? Somebody got real pissy at me when I said Stetson Bennett and Mac Jones are interchangeable. Like if you traded teams, nothing changes. See? All right, in that way. Mac Jones also has the highest passer rating in the country at like 227, 222, which means that everybody's catching everything he throws. I submit to you, put me at quarterback with that offensive line, with Najee Harris behind me, with Jalen Waddle out there on the wing, with Devontae Smith out there on the wing, and see what I do. I'll bet you I'll be pretty good. You know why I know I'll be pretty good? Because Mac Jones is quarterback. Okay? That's why I'm going to be pretty good. You're making a face. Why are you making a face?
No, not making a face. It's nice to be back there when you don't have to make no magic.
Nick Saban said, hey, Mac just got to stay within himself, which is code for just run the offense. Like, I've never seen Nick Saban lose his mind quite like I see him lose his mind when quarterbacks throw interceptions. And, like, he's yelling at the offensive coordinator, like, I told you to run the damn ball. It's like, Nick, we can't run the damn ball every play. Yes, we can! What do you mean you want to put the ball in the air?
I was about to say, I don't talk to the players that I talk to. I ain't made the phone calls that I've been making. I didn't put you in the position that you have for you to tell me we can't run the damn ball every time.
Nick, it's 3rd and 11. Yeah, because your offensive line keeps false starting, coach them up. Yeah, but we gotta throw the ball. No! We gotta get the offensive line to get off the ball on the snap. Nick, I don't really think we want to run God's play on 3rd and 19. It's God's play. Why wouldn't we want to run power? It's like, I feel like those are the arguments. Matter of fact, my favorite Nick Saban soundbite is him just kind of giving his equipment manager the business, just out there on the field. Like, can I get some new shoes? I asked for some new shoes. I asked for new shoes because these shoes that are new hurt my feet. Can I get some newer shoes so that the new shoes don't hurt my feet? Well, Coach, you got to break in the shoes because that's how shoes work. Did I ask for your excuses? I asked for new shoes. Now I got shoes that hurt my feet, and I'm going to get angry, and I'm going to put my foot in somebody's ass. Like, he said it just like that. To your point about, I can't work for Nick Saban.
I could never.
I can't work for Nick Saban. I'm trying
to go out there and say, like, you hate success. I'm like, man, I will just slip in the times where he doesn't win. That's all.
Still an all-timer. Can you guys write some bad things about my players? No, don't laugh. Don't laugh. Can you write some bad things about my players? Because they're listening to you. They're not listening to me. They think that everything they do is just golden and brilliant, and I need y'all to quit it. Okay? I need y'all to stop it. I need you to write some bad things about my players. Can you do that for me? I don't ask for much. Can you do that for me? That's Nick Saban. Man, just surly for no reason a lot of the time. And yet is able to hit all the right notes when it's time to hit all the right notes. Rare misstep, talking that noise to Maria Taylor, who's been getting it from all directions here the last couple of years. But that's my bad. So quit asking. All right, dog. Calm down. But that's the thing, man. I'm looking at the history of college football and how stupid it is and who the people are that are in charge and what would I trust them to do other than college football. And I keep coming back to, preacher, used car salesman, right? Outside of that, can you imagine Nick Saban as a maitre d'?
No, I can't imagine. I can't imagine Nick Saban as anything besides a college football coach, because I can't think what positions are out there that you can lord your power over people, and as you become more successful, you get to have more power.
President.
So yeah, I guess Nick Saban could be president. There you go. Those are his two positions: head coach or president. Because He's not going to turn your local McDonald's into a powerhouse.
CEO of a horizontal drilling company. It's not fracking, it's fracking. It's just French. Grow it into, I don't know, a larger business than anything except Exxon, and then, get indicted on antitrust charges.
Okay, 3 things: president, football coach, head of Halliburton.
I mean, Harold Ham got out there in Lexington, Kentucky, started with a well, now he's here. As they say, the dream. Go start a couple of, go dig a couple wells in Garvin County, and then turn that into what we know of as one of the largest energy companies in the entire world, or what was one of the largest energy companies in the entire world. I think that's a lot like being a college football coach, because you're building a dynasty that is inevitably going to crumble because it's oil, because it's gas, because that's what it is. It lives to hit a peak and then come down. Except I keep looking at Saban going, where's the down? Where's the down? And every time I think it's coming, like I thought this year it'd be the year it comes, right? Turnover, hadn't had a lot of dudes on campus, didn't look like he was going to be able to recruit well, and then all that stuff is just... And yet, I thought the same thing of Oklahoma coming into this season. I'm like, you know what? There aren't any losses on the schedule. There's only like a couple that you're kind of worried about, but there aren't any losses. It's not true anymore. And yes, Saban stays Saban. And you get back to this OU Texas thing. All right, so Tom Herman is in year 4. If Tom Herman loses to Oklahoma and runs the rest of the table out, how are we going to be talking about Tom Herman in January?
If he does that, then we can start to say that, oh man, Texas is back. Even though we know that coming back from wherever Texas has been is a multi-year struggle. Yeah. So what? They're a 2-loss team, right?
They're a 1-loss team. Oklahoma's a 2-loss team.
Excuse me. So yeah, so they have 1 loss against
Texas Christian.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think that you would have to give them the props for the season they went out.